So guys, this is what's happening. We have to go to the place on the right, just above Clive's head. That's, Isolde. Also, I found out, me and Tyler were talking. I was like, Isolde sounds familiar. Isolde is a character in 14 that you meet in Boja. If anyone knows 14, I'll say she's one of Gunhilda's Blaze. You know what I mean. Yeah, so we're going to the place on the left, right there. The one over there is Rosalith, that's the capital. But apparently no citizens are allowed there. It's literally just for like nobles and Imperials and all that, so... You know, it makes me wonder something. Does Isabella, is that her name? No, Annabelle. Wait, what was the mum's name? Annabelle? No. Annabelle. Isabel's the veil lady. Annabella? Okay. I'm still getting used to combat after like a day of not fighting. Was she the one who got a new outfit in Boja Store? No, she's not. Okay, hope you have a awesome stream. Almost 2 AM, go run. Okay, Lucian, thank you so much for that raid. Thank you. Hope you have a lovely sleep and don't let the game get to you because Sag. Bye gang, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the raid and have a good sleep, okay? Unless you're not going to sleep. You know, it always worries me. That red chocobo is just going to appear. No, wait. Oh no. What if an S rank hunt is a bloody red chocobo? No, they wouldn't do that, would they? They wouldn't make the red chocobo. They would. This is the 14 development team. They would make a red chocobo. They would make a red chocobo a S rank hunt, knowing them.
Lord Elwyn
They made it a
Quiet, you! I thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Excuse me? Like the miller's son. I keep forgetting this place is Yorkshire, isn't it? This place is Yorkshire. I don't like the music here. Soka, what are you doing? What are you doing with this kind of music? I don't like it.
Welcome, stranger.
I don't like it. Like, what the hell? Oh, what was that? Ah, okay. Night Terrors? Is this song called Night Terrors?
Fare you
Fitting.
well?
Very, very fitting. Right, we gotta find... Speak with the villagers.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100
Is someone else attacking the Black Shields? Would it be Joshua? No, Joshua's up in the north. Would he come back down? No, he wouldn't make himself, his presence known. Or would he? No, he wouldn't make his presence known. Joshua is a bit more, sly, he is. And plus, I don't think you want to go near Clive after what happened.
You
protecting his brother.
Didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
Where are we going now? Speak to the locals. Oh, here we go, here we go. Sup? Sup, dude?
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Oh.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Would it be his uncle? Oh, if anyone doesn't know, his uncle, I didn't know he had an uncle. He only just revealed it. But the thing is, does his uncle know that Clive is around? Actually, that's a question I want to know. Do people know now that Clive is out there? They know
His path will take
Sid,
us through the mountains.
but
And
Sid is
directly
like
into
a
the path
nickname.
of whoever or whatever
An
lurks
alias.
here.
I assume that Annabella knows that knows that her son is out there. Like, because she would have got word that he, like, escaped or, well, betrayed the Imperials, so... Oh, hello!
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Oh. That's not good. That's not good. The... Both Joshua and Clive supposedly died at Phoenix Gate. As far as Annabella knows, Clive is still either an army of Brandit or died there. No, Annabella knows that Clive's alive. But I'm pretty sure she got word from the people that he escaped. It's been like 18 years. Well, it's been 5 years since then. Oh, Jill just killed them. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, hello. Just that. Eek. I found an egg. I found an egg. Who would have given word? Everyone in this group died. How about Annabella? Like, is her name Annabella or Annabella? I can't. Like names. Actually, does it tell me right here? It's Annabella. Well, that's easy enough. Annabella. Likely does not think of him much at all and would suspect considering how much she loathed him. The thing is, the incident 5 years ago, maybe, I guess, like, when the crystal got destroyed, they only knew that the person that destroyed it was Sid. Maybe they didn't know that Clive, Jill, and Josh were there. That's probably it. AC tomorrow. Aw, and a bitch. God damn it. All right, let's do some reading on this. Lands comprising the western reaches of the continent of Storm, formerly known as the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. It became imperial province after its annexation by the Holy Empire of Sambrek in the year 861. Oh. So the Holy Emperor went in a year after. Or like either a year or 6 months, because the incident took place in summertime. So the annexation took place a year later. Annabella Lesage, once Duchess of Rosaria and now Empress of Sambrek, was granted stewardship of her former home and the title of Vicereine, a role she embraced with sadistic relish, enacting a regime of crippling taxation and constant surveillance, along with a renewed persecution of a bearer population. With renewed persecution of bearer population. Interesting. Renewed. The Imperial Province incorporating the lands that were once Rosaria, ruled over by Annabella, former Duchess of Rosaria. One of her first acts as Vicereine was to institute a new order of knights, the Black Shields, who were dispatched to every corner of the province to maintain order. They would later become to serve her as a personal army, settling her grievances against bearers and ducal loyalists. Is she worried that, like, her power is being threatened? Yeah, no, yeah, the, Roslith, Roslith itself was very kind to bearers. Yeah. They still, like, they're still, like, kind of like slaves, but they were treated with respect. In a way. They were still, yeah, it's, like, it... Yeah. Like, his dad knew that bearers were still kind of, like, all over the world, but, like, it would be hard to change people's ways. But he wanted it, he was kind to them. Because remember that bearer that we found, the old bearer we found in Eastpool? And he's saying, like, oh, am I going back to the kitchens? And he seemed like he was very happy that his dad, like, because Clive looks like his dad. Well, he doesn't really, but you know, it's mixed genes with, like, his mum, even though they were his mum and dad both cousins. But it seemed like he was talking about his former master in, like, good tidings in a way. Like, he liked his dad. So, hell yeah. Yoki. Oh my god. Man, my cousin, yeah, I did. Alright, well, it's medieval era. An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts as Vicereine of the newly established imperial province as Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bears upon the slightest pretexts. And last but not least, the bitch. Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in a league with a force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as Vicereine of the Imperial Province, which she rules with cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that are unknown in Archduke Elwyn's day. I'm wondering something. So if she thinks her son, like, Joshua is still dead, who was the Phoenix, I had a thought process. If she thinks, like, her son is dead, do you think she's, like, maybe trying, like, do you think she would have, like, had other children? Huh. I wonder if she had other children so she could get Phoenix back. But then, we'll see what happens. I don't know if she ended up having other children. If she thinks her son is dead, who was the Phoenix, she probably would have maybe tried to, like, birth another Phoenix. And then, maybe that falls... Maybe that will, but then realizing they're not being born Phoenixes. She straight up Kersai from Game of Thrones, she would. Yeah. I can totally see it. Anyway, I gotta touch the egg. Oh, what's that? I touched the egg. What was that we got? Increase lunge damage by 5%. Okay. I use lunge, but I kind of don't want to get rid of the stuff I have right now. Oh. Oh god, there's some black shields here.
more of my mother's men.
So why is she hunting bearers? I would say this fire thing is getting a bit annoying. I kind of wish it would disperse sooner. Oh, they're dead. They were dead. Torgal? Torgal's very upset. Yeah, this lightning thing's a little bit annoying. Because it looks like he's like... Yeah, as much as I like it, I think I might remove it for now. I might put it back on like once I get into like dungeons and all, but I don't think I like it on like... It feels like it's on all the time. Like, I know that was the point of it. But also I got attacked by 12. Sheesh. Hello. I think I preferred that because it kind of just looked a bit weird. Him running around just like, you know. Oh, now it's dispersed. Okay, we're almost there. Tyrion wasn't her child. Joffrey was the biggest piece of shit and disobeyed her constantly, and she still loved him. Oh, we're talking about Game of Thrones? She didn't want to kill Joshua, and she doesn't care about Clive because he failed to be chosen Phoenix. I wonder if they find out as soon as they're born. Imagine like you carrying a child for 9 months, right? And then you're so happy that your child's gonna be born, and then literally when they're born, someone comes up and says, "Oh yeah, no, your son does not have any. Doesn't have Phoenix in them." And it changes her into like this. Well, she probably always was a bitch. Like, I'm proud. Yeah. You know how, like, they were saying, like, oh, people are killing Black Shields. There was one killed last night, and we just killed, like, 12 of them. We just go and kill 12 of them, like, ah! Like, we just go and kill 12 of them in the span of 5 minutes. Oh. Oh no. Guys, there appears to be some blood on the ground. Oh dear.
Blood, Clive.
Duh. There's blood! Yes, I think...
Still wet.
I think he's seen... Oh, wait, the blood's going... over the edge.
You were told to stay in your homes.
Hello.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Do you know who I am?
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Lovely. The dash move is so funny. I love it. I love it. It's so over the top. I just love it. Oh, he's still alive.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Odil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Hi, Thunder. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? I'm doing well. I have a bit of a upset tummy today, and I have been over the weekend. But other than that, I'm doing very well. I'm excited to be playing this game. I haven't played in like a day, and I'm like, I needed more. Oh no. Always gotta have a little jump. Always a little jump before we go in. Don't be on fire like East Pool. Oh no.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
No, don't. No! Oh god. No. Oh, this is awful.
This was my mother's doing.
Oh, I think we have to sort this out now.
Why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes. Oh my god.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
God, no, that was so grim. I've seen like films and shows where they do something like that, but it's never nice seeing that. Yeah, she's doing a witch hunt. Like, she is actually literally just doing a witch hunt. But is she doing it to lure people out? Alright. After being made vicereine of the newly annexed Rosarian territory, the Empress Annabella quickly established a host of loyal Imperial soldiers, the Black Shields, to maintain order. Though branded as keepers of the peace, their true purpose is to carry out those who come be known as cullings, or brutal massacres of provincial bearers and those who share their sympathy. The killing is swift and indiscriminate, with the shield dispatch serving as judge, jury, and executioner, and the chaos left in their wake is usually enough to deliver entire summons to ruin. Kill enough of them and she'll get to Clive eventually. Does she know that Clive's out? I feel like she would know that he's out by now. Like 5 years, and then she probably would be like, wait a second, you know? Well, she probably thought he was dead, but I don't know. Maybe she knows Sid. Maybe she's doing it to lure Sid out. I think she just really, really hates bearers. True. I guess because Elwyn showed kindness to them, and then she was like, no! A port city situated on the southwestern coast of Imperial Province of Rosaria, only Rosalith rivals it for size, and in the glory days of Archduke Elwyn's reign, its street bustled with traders from across Balasphere. Sadly, those days are long since gone, and Sambraquois occupation has seen everything from marketplaces to military institutions subverted to will of the Empire. Do you think there could be pirates? Do you think Port Isolde is like now like a pirate sort of town? Oh god, it's quite far away actually. Yeah. Just seeing if there's any chests around. Oh. They just killed him flat out. Oh, there's the bridge that goes to Rosaria. Rosalith. It's too many names of Rosa or Ross. Like I said, Rossfield, Rosalith, Rosaria. Hi, bro. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everyone, for all the follows, bro. I thought a second there.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
They wouldn't allow it. There's someone just standing there. Hello? There are people just standing here.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Oh my god.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Hang on a sec. I want to, like, put myself down here a little bit more. There you go. I just want to put myself in the corner a little bit more, because the thing is, Clive's on the left-hand side. I'm on the left-hand side. We're just kind of close to one another. Yeah. I just didn't want to get in the way of Clive, that's all. This is sad. There's another thing here. Are these like fallen ruins? Like, do you think I can get access to them later on? Imagine if there was some. I was just having a thought process. Imagine if there was like materia in this game. Booty! I found some booty. Lovely. Black blood. Delicious. Mercy on my bearers can't have that. Imagine if Clive was such. No! No! No. Stop calling Clive Richard! Huh? Wait. Torgal is very upset. Torgal is a very upsetty.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Oh, even the nobles?
Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh no! Even the nobles here. Like, it's not just noble. It's nobles of the imperial nobles, isn't it? I'm still trying to figure out this magic burst. I'm just saying. Clive is very angry. I'm very angry. Not gonna lie. I'm so invested. I'm so invested now that I'm angry for Clive too. I think we're all angry. We're all angry. This is now our angry era. You know, like...
That's the main gate. Oh. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Oh, really? Is there some refugees? Oh, God, yeah.
Let us pass!
My children are starving!
Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for
Fuck off.
Hang you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall. Or cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Sheesh. I'm really worried for them. I don't want them getting offed. I don't think Clive wants that either.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
Oh, there's a tunnel system.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Guys.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Okay.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
I'm really hoping it's not his uncle. But his uncle's... I don't know. I really hope no harm has come to his uncle.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
I mean, look how civilizations fall over the years. Like, you could have a civilization that's prospered for hundreds and hundreds of years, but it can fall in a matter of days. It can fall very quickly. A lot, like, thing is, everything is very fragile. Like, you may seem like, someone can be strong, but they can be very fragile. Hello? Well, actually, not hello.
Not abandoned, then.
Oh, hello.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, great.
Or not.
Oh dear. I'm just gonna do this and sort you guys out. was really cool with Jill doing ice there. Also, has Jill ever gone back into her icon form? I guess she might be too scared to.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
No!
Perhaps it's time you joined him.
It's not Wade! No, that's not Wade, is
Blessing
it?
of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
It's Wade! It's Wade! He lived!
Forgive me. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
I feel like I should cry.
We can speak inside.
Wait. I'm so happy. I was like, what happened to Wade and Tyler?